Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3, and when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And he deals. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
2 outs.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kwan makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. And we're back. And towing the slab, Carlos Rodon. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. And we'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Stays alive. 1-2 here. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Next offering misses. 2-1. One out, bases empty. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Strong stands at first with one out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. Scoreless after 1. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Fly ball down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
So man aboard, and up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Next offering way upstairs. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player. And that
one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So up next, Oswald Peraza. The 1-1. That catches the corner. 1-2. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. And that one hit to first. Loves it on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. Nabs it. Out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now it's the rookie DH, Kyle Mansardo. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Bounced up the middle. He's in there.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And that squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Caught him looking for the K. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Guardians nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Kwan makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Jimenez. The throw to first. 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
The 2-1.
Stephen.
Taps softly to the right side. Harper takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for Cleveland,
Miles Straw now at the plate. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
1-1 now.
Naylor.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Guardians lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Wells. This one popped up. Naylor under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And that's outside. 2-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano trying to get there. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Yankees strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy, ready to go. Bottom. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. A laser to left, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Brian Urquijo.
Shortstop, Brian Urquijo.
Right down to shoot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Juan Soto. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak up and throwing. Sandlin getting loose as well. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses. They're now 3-1. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gavin Williams gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Xavier Curry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And the righty deals. Here's a high chopper. Jimenez to first. Harper retired.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And on the out, a run scores. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Runner at third, 2 away. Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside. Next offering misses down and away. J.D. Martinez in the on-deck circle. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. They limit the damage here. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in game one of this 3-game set.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Top 6. Now up as the Yankees DH, J.D. Martinez. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball. The pitch.
Ball two.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's outside. And the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back
Now
when this
batting,
ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know what they were?
Okay, I know that King Griffey
Jimenez flips to second on the nail. They get 2. 3 up, 3 down for him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Hot shot to third. And Laureano is retired.
The batter.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That one fouled off, 2-2. The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. And we're back. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strong makes the grab on the run. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And Judge spoils that one. One and two now. Popped up. Judge out on the play. And there's 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. Slider misses outside. comes the 2-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Soto around second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. He's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now, here is Jason Dominguez. 2-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. The throw in. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Two outs. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Ferguson.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Mansardo.
The designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Onside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 straight.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Yankees leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Soto going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one drilled left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. They still trail it here It's 6-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Nick Sandlin.
Number 52.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
Sandlin.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. James Karinchak appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Right side. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
The batter, the third baseman,
Oswald Peraza will hit next.
Peraza.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Sean Fernandez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw.
Fernandez.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. So a man aboard, Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Ramirez.
Good eye in that spot.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That clips the zone. 2-2. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
Cancel.
Bounce to the right side. And Ramirez is set down. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. The Guardians down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. And a pitch. Out to short, Roquillo. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And up next for New York, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And that skips in the dirt. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Here comes Aaron Judge. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's a 2-1. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Line to left. And it gets by him. Around third. He will score. It's 7-2. Around second is Harper. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. Straw ranging back. And gone! A 2-run shot, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, James Karinchak.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. Next to hit, Austin Wells. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. It's last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
That clips a corner.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Manzardo. Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. The Yanks up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Fly ball to right. Soto snags it for the second out. Here's the shortstop
batter,
at the
6.
plate. Brian Rocchio.
Shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
And downstairs. That one's in there. And a full count now. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he grabs it, foul. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score this afternoon.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Allen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Juan Soto now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one gone. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Torres at first, one gone. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2 to Jimenez.
Out.
And that's 2. No runs, 1. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Clark Schmidt.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
In the air out towards right center. Grisham snags it, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. The 1-1.
Harper.
And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Quan going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard hit left side. To second, there's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Bottom of the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Mansarda digs in for the Guardians. 1 down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher. Bo Naylor.
Ball to strike. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's Brian Riccio. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Harper. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Trent Grisham.
That one not close. And the count is 3-1. Left field. Quan settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting in the left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. And now Oswald Peraza. The pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball, left side. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Jimenez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Digging in, Stephen Kwan. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Got him swinging. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. A wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets ahead after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the out. Here is Aaron Judge. Man at second. Judge rips that one. And no one can get there. Coming home. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0 to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Yeah, the batter now in the air, pretty deep out to center field. Straw has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
There's Joey Bart now.
Joey Bart.
2 outs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. bottom of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, Miles.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to third. Peraza. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Josh Naylor. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent
2
swing.
balls, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Soft contact in the air, and that's just foul. Bounce to the left side. Volpe. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. And here is Kyle Manzardo.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now it's even up. He fouls it off. Will do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Now 1 out to right. Soto sizes this one up. Brings it in. That is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trent Grisham.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Outside. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Called a strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Out to short. Volpe. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Laureano comes up to hit. 2 down, nobody on.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and they're down 2-0. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak getting loose out there. And that's outside. 2-2. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He'll score easily. And they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Harper now. Next pitch is outside. That's out to center field. Straw sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. The relay not in time. He's safe. So up next, Anthony Volpe. 2-2 now. And another ball. Yankees up by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
Back outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Trent Grisham hitting on deck circle. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. It drops in, gets away a little bit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. Knocks it down.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. That one almost got him. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Two outs. Center field. Strong sizes this one up. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner. In the air out to center. Volpe makes the grab on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to short, Volpe. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Righty to the plate. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Trevor Stephan hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 37, Trevor Stephan.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oswald Peraza.
1 down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, 1 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. And a 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball.
The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here is Harper.
Right. Harper.
And the pitch. And another ball. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
This one in the air. And there's 1 down. This is Joey Bart. The pitch. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Sam Hentges.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Trent Grisham. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. off the catcher and rolls away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No advance, though. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The shortstop takes a ball.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They continue to trail 7-0. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan heads after it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. One down, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second. Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 2 on, 1 out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores. It's 8-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 away, runners at second and third. And here is Bryce Harper. The 1-1. Slapped foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And he deals. Swing and a base hit. One run across. Now a long throw home. Save! And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he...
James Karinchak takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's towards center. Straw has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Scott Barlow preparing to come on if needed. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now, Miles Straw. Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, Volpe. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-1. And it's fouled away. This could end it. And that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.